One of my greatest regrets in life thus far is not getting to truly connect with my father. We have tried many a times, but every time there were always charged tension in the air of disappointment, of control, of my life decisions that would erupt into arguments and drive each other even further apart. Trying to get close to my father was like trying to hug a cactus tree. Growing up in America, me and my brother barely saw my father. He was like a ghost that visited the house. And the times we did see him, he was always in a rush, going from one job to another. And because of that, he spoke very directly, which appeared to us as angrily, wanting us to pour all of our time, effort, energy into our schoolwork as opposed to anything else. Without anyone telling us, me and my younger brother knew not to ask my father for luxuries such as new clothes, shoes, skateboard, or even unnecessary school supplies. We always knew that saving money would reduce the burden on my father. So my brother and I took this to an extent of going around the house and turning off as many lights and fans that were not absolutely necessary. My father is a man of such high qualities and principles that I was too inexperienced and ignorant to appreciate him. I remember in high school, we got into a huge argument because I wanted an after-school job while he wanted me to keep my head focused on my studies and not get distracted with temporary money that could derail my entire future. I remember my father giving me advice as he was driving me to my college interview. I remember my father giving me $5,000 of his hard-earned money for an online business that didn't work out. I remember my father believing in me that I could find someone much more qualified when my ex-fiance's father rejected me. My father, who lost his father when he was only 4 years old, who grew up with constant stomach pain, who lost an elder brother to war, who had to support his family at the age of 16, who worked as a record keeper at a biscuit factory in a third world country, who fortuitously received a ticket to America, who borrowed money and left his family to come to the land of opportunity with only a small briefcase and a few $100s in his pocket, who slept on floors and couches, worked 2 jobs with only a bicycle, who bought a house and brought his entire family to create a better quality of life for all of us. That is the kind of father I hope to be someday.